Today is finally the day that I'm going to be taking my Anti-Venom to rank 4. I was waiting for a long time to where we could get the Crucible Awakening gem in the Realm event, and yeah, a couple days ago we were able to get there, so use the generic gem I got from the Crucible itself, and then we're going to use the Awakening gem from the Realm event, and then I'm going to give him Sig Stones, which I do off screen. That'll take him all the way to Sig 160. And yeah, it's gonna be a great time using this guy, I think. We're gonna do a couple fights in this video, but of course I'm gonna save a lot of stuff for like when I do an Ultimate Showcase in the future with a lot more piece of content. But we're gonna go fight the Eternity of Pain Dormammu. Show off a bit of the decelerates, because that's one of my favorite things about Anti-Venom is his really strong decelerates, which of course reduce the ability accuracy of Evade and Unstoppable. And yeah, furthermore, we're placing some Petrifies, which are helping to deal with the power gain aspect of the node when I have placebos expire on me. And of course, the buff being absolutely amazing allows me to keep decelerates after I use the special 2 to get Furies. So now we can hit like a freight train, and we can keep the utility of the decelerates, which is obviously what his biggest issue was before he got buffed. And of course, when they fix something that jarring, it makes him a pretty incredible champion. So this fight is still bugged, where you just take random damage for apparently no reason at apparently a completely randomized time. It's been bugged like this for months, so that's kind of where my health bar went, just into the stratosphere for absolutely no apparent reason, but it doesn't matter. We get like almost 240,000 crit at the end of the special 2, and then Dormammu dies. So now we're going to go fight this Bishop here. Anti-Venom is, of course, Incinerate immune, so we don't have to worry about that part of Bishop. And we're going to try using the Disorient a little bit in this fight. The Disorient is going to reduce defensive ability accuracy, of course, and once I start getting that online, we're going to be failing the prowess that we would give Bishop when we hit him sometimes. So that's going to be pretty nice. It's not like 100% ability accuracy reduction, of course. You get 12.5% disorients, and then they get further increased by the passive that you have, the Exacerbate passive from the Sig ability. You're never fully shutting off defensive abilities, but you do quite a bit. So he decides to special intercept me, but we're going to regen a lot of that damage back. As you can see, the regen is looking pretty nice right now. They pause during my specials too, and for 5 seconds after the striker, which is amazing. So I'm going to take it on the block there, get some more regen, cycle back into Disorient mode, and place the special 1 here. So yeah, only 2 Disorients, which is not that many, but we're still reducing the ability accuracy by a decent amount. Unfortunately, he gets to 10, so I'm going to have to dex it, or I can just kill him. So I actually don't have to dex it. And even eating the special 2, we finish with the exact same amount of health that we started with. So I love his Sig ability so much. Anyway, we're fighting Necropolis Claire now. This was only a Sig 90 Anti-Venom when I took this fight, so the regen's less potent, but we're also getting willpower healing from her buff immunity, so it kind of evens out. And yeah, of course we're going to show off what long fight rotation Anti-Venom looks like, where we're going to go for the SP3 first, and then just keep that passive up with the special 1 refreshing it, and then get like 8 Furies every special 2, and just do a stupid amount of damage. Anti-Venom is like perfect for this fight because he has the ability to shut off Mystic Unblockable after he hits them a bunch. It's not tied to the combo meter, it's tied to, I think, the Exacerbate passives. I think you need to have 4 of them to 100% lock it out, and then it's like 65% without, or something like that. It's definitely tied to the amount of hits that you do to the opponent in the fight. But either way, we're going to keep blocking those specials, get a bunch of extra power from blocking them, and regen back most of the block damage. So I go for my special 1 here, refresh my passive, and we just have to deal with the inverted controls because, yeah, it's just part of the fight. But now we're running back to a special 2, and then I'm going to drop it, only get the 6 Furies instead of the full 8, because I would have had too much power. Oh, actually, no, we did get 8. Never mind. I thought we'd get only 6. No, we got 8. I was looking at the combo meter, which is not what I'm supposed to look at anymore after the buff, because it's now hits landed and not combo meter. So I was probably looking at it that way most of the fight, I'm not going to lie. It's going to take me a bit of time to get used to for what to look at. But yeah, now we're doing 72k medium attacks, and we only have 8 Furies, and we're not done stacking Furies yet. So there's 2 damage cap hits on the special 2. That's a 48k non-crit medium. See if we can get a critting medium. His crit rate isn't incredibly high, unfortunately, but yeah, there's an 111,000 damage medium attack. And yeah, long fight Anti-Venom is kind of dumb. The amount of damage we're doing here is so stupid. I messed up with the inverted controls a good bit there, but we paused some Furies, we paused some regens, and it's so fine. It doesn't matter. Anyway, there's some 62k light attacks, and yeah, we're just gonna keep stacking on the things. I need to refresh my passive with my special 1 right there. Do some burst damage too with the special 1, which is nice. A little red form of damage there. Anyway, and we're gonna go for another special 2 in a moment after I pause the things again with my relic. And then we drop the special 2, and then it does the damage cap. What do you know? And then we just block her special 2 again, because we can. We get more power, we regen the stuff back. Eat a heavy attack, because we'll regen the stuff back. Drop a special 1. Pause the regens so they heal for more than they should. Anyway, it's just such a fun time. So yeah, almost hit damage cap on that medium with not even that many Furies. And I'm going to block another special 2. And then I'm going to go for my special 2 right there. 13 Furies. It's like, you don't even need to get to like the 22 that you can have in the fight, because like the damage cap is just stopping most of it anyway. It's really funny. So I drop a special 1 there, which doesn't refresh my thing because I already had the other thing. It's weird how that works. You have to lose the special 1 passive to refresh the special 3 passive. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I wish I dropped a relic a little earlier there. I could have paused my Furies, but it's fine. We paused the other 6, and then I'm going to go for my special 2. 14 Fury, special 2, double crit, so hits damage cap every time. Dude, if only damage cap wasn't there. I need to test it in Labyrinth of Legends, because the Disorient can get around the Labyrinth damage cap. It just can't get around the damage cap in Necropolis. And then my special 1 hits the damage cap on the final hit. And then that's a Necropolis fight in 4 minutes, which is absolutely absurd. So, anyway, yeah, that's Anti-Venom, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. He's so crazy. He's absolutely amazing. I love him, and we're going to see plenty more content in the future from him. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.